And the race is on in the Arlington Million. Layabout broke sharply from post 2 down at the inside Dresden row. Integration was out well. From the outside, Gran, Oriente, Burnham squares right there in that front vanguard as well as they come by the 8th pole for the first time. It's a layabout just in front, but Gran Oriente going to come up now to try to join that one in the second position, racing a couple of paths off the rail as they come by us for the first time. It's layabout and Keith Asmussen to set the pace a length in front of Gran Oriente. Dresden row integration, they're going to race as a team, 3rd and 4th as they go into that turn. After that comes the 2 favorites, Burnham square on the outside of Test Score. It's 2 more back to last year's champ, Fort Washington, who is the trailer. 24.18 seconds down the straightaway for Long Shot Layabout, who leads him around that first sweeping turn here at Colonial Downs, in front by just over a length. Gran Oriente in those bright pink silks is second. Dresden row rides the rail in third. Integration keeps him company on the outside 4th as the backstretch run begins. It's a length and a half more than to Test Score Burnham Square. Nothing yet from Fort Washington, who's about 8 lengths adrift. 48.85 seconds, the opening half mile for the 43rd running of the Arlington Million. And it's still a long shot, a layabout in front there by a length and a half. Gran Oriente getting a touch closer now from second. Dresden row is third. Length more after that to Integration. Green and yellow silks in 4th and about 3.5 off the top. Burnham square moves to the outside of Test Score, who gets shuffled back a spot there. Test Score saving ground, but going to need a seam. Fort Washington trying to kick from the back is last, but starting to gear up on the outside. It's still layabout there. Gran Oriente, Integration, Burnham squares cruising up nicely on the outside as they siege on this leader. Up on the top end, Gran Oriente grabs the lead, but for how long? Burnham square right up alongside with Integration between them. Fort Washington tries to follow them as Gran Oriente turns for home in front. Layabout battling on bravely. Now here's Burnham square coming after them as they come past the 3/16 pole. Burnham square on the outside, layabout, Gran Oriente. Dresden row trying to join them from the far outside. 16th pole, Burnham square goes narrowly to the front. Gran Oriente, Dresden row, Burnham square wins the Arlington Million. Second ended up very close there between Gran Oriente and Dresden row. Layabout ran a monster race at a big price, but it's Burnham Square's Million.